Hi everyone. Hope all of you are doing fine. So, busy gearing up for your upcoming assessments? Shall we revise English grammar concepts today? Let us revise Unit 1 sentences and its subtopics. So, what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words that gives complete sense. And based on the thought and expression, there are four kinds of sentences. What are the four kinds of sentences? Assertive or declarative sentence, exclamatory sentence, imperative sentence, and interrogative. Students, let us practice and check which kind of sentence this is. May I please have an ice cream after dinner? So, the sentence is asking a question. Now, when the sentence is asking a question, what kind of sentence it is? It is an interrogative sentence. A sentence which asks questions is called as an interrogative sentence. Yes, turn the lights off and go to bed. So here you're commanding someone or ordering someone to turn the lights off and go to bed. Sentences which express an request, command or order are imperative sentence. So it is an imperative sentence. I like to eat idli for breakfast. So you are stating something that you like to eat idli for breakfast. So sentences which state or declare something are called the assertive or declarative sentences. We won the charity cricket match. So it's a feeling of joy or expression of joy. Sentences which express a sudden feeling of expression or emotion are called as exclamatory sentences and they end with an exclamatory mark. Yes? Please clean your room before you leave for school. So, what kind of sentence it is? Any guesses? Yeah, it is an imperative sentence as it is a request. So students, I hope you understood how to identify the kind of sentence. Now let's go to the next topic. Do, does, did. Yes, we already discussed when you should be using do, does and did. Do is usually used before the subject which is first person singular or plural, second person singular plural and third person plural. And when is does used? Does is used only with third person singular. And when is did used? Did is used with all the first person, second person, third person singular and plural. Did should only be used. And when is did used? Did is usually used when the sentence is in past tense. So shall we check whether this questions take do, does or did? Dash, you like mangoes. Now here you is, you can consider it as second person singular or plural. Dash, you like mangoes. So what it takes as it is second person singular or plural? It takes do. Do you like mangoes? Dash, she come to school yesterday. So from the word yesterday, it is understood that it is in past tense. So what do you use? We use did. Did she come to school yesterday? Let's check the next question. Dash, we need the receipt now. So we is what? Is first person plural. So we use do. Do we need the receipt now? Next one, dash your dog always bark like that. So your dog is singular third person. So what does a singular third person take? It takes does. Dash Peter live with his grandmother. So again here Peter is also third person singular. So third person singular takes does. Yes children, I hope you understood the use of or usage of do, does, did in framing questions. So let's go to the next concept, phrases. What is a phrase? A phrase is a group of words which gives some idea but not complete sense. And usually a phrase may not have a subject or a verb. Either of them may be there or may not be there. So let us check the phrases or identify the phrases in these sentences. Let me read the first one. She passed the test because of her teacher. Now here in the first part of the sentence, there is already past is the verb over there. So let us check with the next part of the sentence. So what would be the phrase? Because of her teacher. A huge eagle soared over the rainbow. Here in the first part of the sentence already there is a huge eagle, the subject and the verb. So what is the phrase over there? Over the rainbow. Contact the help desk in the morning. So here already we can find the verb. So already told you phrase might not be having a verb. So any guesses what is the phrase in this sentence? In the morning. Rachel collected apples from the farm. Now here Rachel is the subject, collected is the verb. So let us consider the next part of the sentence. So from the farm is the phrase in this sentence. Due to the storm, we took shelter under a bridge. So here, what is the phrase? Under a bridge. Children, I hope you understood the identification of phrase in a sentence. So what is a phrase? A phrase is a group of words which gives some idea but not complete sense. Let's go to the next topic, subject and predicate. Yes, when we form a sentence, we usually name a person or a thing in that sentence. And so the name or person whom we name is the subject. So what is the subject? The name or the person we talk in the sentence is called the subject. And when we talk something about that subject, that means the name or the person is called the predicate. So let us check with these sentences, and here the question is underline the subject and circle the predicate. Walking is a good exercise. So what's the thing over here mentioned? Walking. So walking is the subject and is a good exercise is the predicate. India is the largest democracy of the world. So India is the name of the country. So India is the subject and is the largest democracy of the world is the predicate, because something which we are talking about, India, is the predicate. The earth moves round the sun. So the thing mentioned over here is the earth. So the earth is the subject and we are talking something about the earth. So what we are talking about the earth, that it moves around the sun, that is called as the predicate. The kind boy helped the beggar. So the kind boy is the subject as we are talking about a person. Helped the beggar is the predicate. Priya recited a poem in her school. So here Priya is the name of the person. So it is the subject, and recited a poem in her school is the predicate. Children, I hope you understood what we have discussed today. So we have finished off with the revision of Unit 1 sentences from Grammar and More. Thank you